My goodness, that was difficult. Okay. So if I didn't love you guys, I absolutely would not do this. I'm going to do a couple of live dials. Hopefully, we'll get some good results. I'm starting with this. This is my activity report, so I can track everything. I have my lead sheet, and then I have my client qualification all ready to go. This one, I'm not sure, if she's even going to answer and how it's going to go because it's a mortgage protection lead and she's 76 years old. So, guys, this is what it's like to live dial. It's also what it's like to dial, period. It's scary. I'm unsure of myself, and you guys are watching. So, here we go. Hopefully, you'll be able to hear me and her. So, this is an experiment at best. Betty lives in Lubbock. Okay, so Miss Betty's not going to answer. So we're just going to move on. I'm going to write on here on my little lead sheet called, today is the 18th at 11:07. I did call her last night and she also didn't answer. I don't know. We'll just go back to her. We'll rotate back around. I'm going to put no voicemail. Okay. Talked to him last night. All right. I'm going to call somebody different. I'm a licker. Okay. I'm going to lick my finger. Now we're calling Emily. Yes, I do talk to myself like this, so y'all are getting a great preview how crazy I really am.
Hello?
Emily?
Yes.
Hi, Emily. Sorry to catch you off guard. My name's Leslie. The reason I'm calling you is I'm the field underwriter. Your request was forwarded to, and what I'm referring to is the mortgage protection card you got in the mail. And do you remember calling and just leaving some information?
What company?
Oh, I can't hear you, honey.
What company?
Well, I'm an independent broker here in Amarillo, and it was forwarded to my office. The card more than likely had Symmetry Financial on it. I have. Is it okay if I kind of tell you the information that was forwarded and even see if it's accurate? Okay. It has Emily Perez, and it has 5506 111th Street in Lubbock, 79424. Then, of course, it has your phone number, has your age at 36, and then the mortgage amount is $125,320 with Freedom Mortgage.
Okay.
Is that right? Is that information good?
I mean, Is it about the refinancing?
Well, it literally it would have been a card or a letter you got in the mail, and for this information to be forwarded to me, somebody in the household had to call, and so it probably didn't reference refinancing. It would have said mortgage protection, and it's a product you can actually add. It's freestanding, so what it is it mirrors your mortgage amount and the term, and then what the benefit of it is if you were to pass away or we cover your husband, that sort of thing. Mortgage protection is designed to pay off the mortgage in the event of death.
Okay.
Is that what you guys did as you refinanced your home?
We did. I went for the mortgage, and I got a couple of things in the mail, so I may have called. I don't remember.
Oh, that's okay. No worries. Were you kind of familiar with what mortgage protection offered? Or is that something that we probably really kind of need to talk about?
I thought about it, but I don't know too much about it.
Okay, let me ask just a couple of questions and then I'll kind of guide me like how to explain this to you. Emily, are you married?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to use, can I ask your husband's first name?
Alec.
Alec. Is it Alec with an X or a C?
X.
Okay, Alex. Okay, so let's just talk hypothetically. So let's say you guys just refinanced your home. You've got this mortgage, maybe for like 20 or 30-year term. If something were to happen to Alex and we covered him, then that would allow you the proceeds to pay that mortgage off and stay in the home. It has some flexibility on there. So let's say we did like a 30-year term and your home, let's just call it $100,000. Let's say in 10 years that mortgage has been paid down to $75,000 and something happens to Alex and he passes away. You have the flexibility of paying the remainder of that home or that mortgage, and then having money left over. If it's longer, let's say you guys paid on it for 20 years and something happens to Alex, you're still going to get the $100,000 even though that your mortgage is decreasing. So whatever policy we write, if we elect to go that avenue, is not going to be a decreasing face amount. And it's going to give you the flexibility as a beneficiary to put those funds wherever you need to put them. Do you guys have children?
We do.
Okay. So a lot of times, it's just that simple as, hey, I don't want to be caught in a situation where if my husband passes away, now my kids and I are losing our home because we can't afford the mortgage payment. And, now we're in trouble financially. So that's kind of really what it boils down to.
Yeah.
And you guys are, go ahead.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say you guys are young, and typically with these kind of products, the younger you are, the cheaper it is. So that's in your favor because you guys are still young.
Yeah. I'm not opposed to it. I definitely love to get more information because I don't know a lot about it, and some quotes would be good.
Okay, that would be perfect. In order to do that, I just need it's things that you have to qualify for. So I'm going to just gather a little bit of information from you, and then kind of I write for about 40 different carriers, so it's not just like a one stop shop, where you don't have any options. So that's what I want to do is prepare some options for you and see what fits your budget and your family.
Okay, and do you have a credit or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
Can you give me sorry, I am in the middle of doing something for work. Can you give me probably about 30 minutes and give me a call back?
You bet. If you have do you have 2 minutes so I can just get just a little bit? Okay. Tell me Alex's birthday.
Well, he's not on my loan.
That's okay. I mean, he can literally, if we cover him, even though he's not on the loan, if he passed away, this would protect you immensely.
Okay, so his first name is actually spelled Aldejo.
Okay.
And then his last name is Rodriguez. He's got two last names.
Okay.
Rodriguez, short. It's Rodriguez, Rodriguez. And the second portion is Barr.
Oh, okay, perfect. And
Date of birth is 7/6/83.
all right, perfect. About how tall is he?
5'10",
Okay. About how much does he weigh?
180.
Does he smoke or has he ever? Or does he vape?
No,
Does he dip?
no,
Perfect. Is he on any medication?
no,
Even better. Is he sick with anything? High blood pressure, heart disease? Has he ever had cancer?
no.
Typically, there's no meds. He's just healthy. All right, sweetie, let me get your birth date.
Mine is 10/12/83.
10/12 of 83. Okay. And how tall are you?
5'6",
And how much do you weigh?
230.
All right. Any tobacco, vaping, anything like that?
No,
Are you on any medication?
no.
And no ailments either, like I listed for him? No previous heart? Any heart? Okay, perfect. And is your term for 30 years or 15? On your mortgage, I'm sorry.
30-year mortgage.
And how much are your monthly payments?
1,100.
Okay. That's what I need to kind of just get out there and kind of do some fillers and see what you guys might qualify for. Give me a good time to call you back. I don't need to rush you or anything like that. I work on Saturdays, so if it needs to be later, you just let me know what makes sense.
Okay, sounds good.
But how long? When do you want me to call you back?
Yeah, 30 minutes should be fine.
Oh, okay. All right, sweetie. I'll talk to you in a few minutes. And again, my name's Leslie. You're welcome. Bye bye. Man, scary.